Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Bozy World Music Reviews. And today we will be doing throwbacks. So, guys, the email is pinned down below. Make sure you submit a song that's 6 months or older. And I'm also going to be showing two songs from RPG's next upcoming album. So, it's going to be lit. It's probably going to be a short live today. It's cool, but I appreciate everybody for being here. And that set the tone. I wanted to play some probably like a throwback for myself first. So let me get that set up. Yes, sir. Welcome in, Mikey. Welcome in, RPG. Yeah, we're doing throwbacks again. So I'm gonna play this song. I think this song is about 1 or 2 years old. It's called "What's Your Poison." Let's set this tone. Let's get it.
Down, something about you glowing lately. Tell me something, what's your poison? Why you lie like fashion, son? Would you ride and keep me focused? You don't like confession sessions, no, not your favorite. You blushing, baby, but just hiding. Expressions keep saying stop it, want it all in one, I swear it's on me. No Drake, no fake, don't say what I know you about to say. Why be nice with no ice, body fit, eating rice ain't competition. Wait, we don't compete, we completely disagree. Find a bad verse, I'll wait. Even back then, had the feeling that you feeling for now. Keep looking, won't find. Many try, many die inside. Only thing I resurrected my heart. Should've known you was out the sun. I should've known. Something, baby, something about you glowing lately. Tell me something, touch your poison. Why you lie like fashion? Would you ride and keep me focused? You don't like confession sessions, no.
Yes, sir. Again, guys, that was a song by me called "What's Your Poison" from 2 years ago, setting the tone for this throwbacks live. And I give you guys the cue. So far we don't have too much of a cue, but we're gonna wait for some people to get in here. Well, let me actually check, cause yeah. So far, like I said, we have those two RPG songs that are gonna be on his next album. Then we have a song from Jinx, aka Say D. We got a song from Soul Freak, and we got a song from Mikey. So these songs will also be counted towards tracks of the month. So far, I think it's like 3 or 4 people on that list. And if you guys don't know, we basically round up all of these tracks in each reviews live. And then once we pick around 8, we have those songs go against each other to see who gets the official track of the month. So I don't have the list on me, but most likely next live I'll give you guys the update on that. But so far we have I think it was like about, had to be like 4, 5, 6 maybe tracks already. So we'll see if some of these get on that list. And of course, you win a promo post on the Bozy World Instagram page. And as you guys can see, the QR code is right there for our page on Instagram. Nice. Yeah, so RPG said the name of the album for the 2 new songs will be called Conversations with My Father, which is fucking dope. So I'm definitely looking forward to listening to those songs. And let's get right to it. Let's start with yeah, let's do one of RPG's. Yeah, make sure to submit to the email bozyreacts@gmail.com. All right, guys. So this is again not a throwback, but special edition. We definitely got to play this. It's basically a sneak peek of RPG's new album coming out, Conversations with My Father, is coming out soon. And this first song is called Head from Your Body. Let's get it.
Fuck you, cancer. It's your boy RPG. Red, purple, go. I'm coming for you. Well, I'm the man of the house, yeah, I don't want that rope. How about if I just leave your body hanging from a pole? How dare you put your cancer in my father's body? If I saw you on a dark corner, remove your head from your body. I now fully understand the meaning of ignorance is bliss. There are times where life can take aim and life does not miss. Oh, and here's the twist, his name's on the Reaper's list. I'm standing guard at the gates, I'll rip through your chest, blood spraying like mist. Well, now they pulled the rug, a grave it will be dug. Well, just like in war, I will leave your body rotting in the mud. I know I will hit a wall, my heart will likely stall. After I take off each of your legs, all you can do is crawl. I don't know how you would expect me to move on after you're gone. Murder in the first degree couldn't fix these causes in a drunt. If it would be so hard not to have death begin to spot. But he would never want that from someone he brings as a fun. Woo! Well, I'm the man of the house, yeah, I don't want that rope. How about if I just leave your body hanging from a pole? How dare you put your cancer in my father's body? If I saw you on a dark corner, remove your head from your body. Woo! Well, I'm the man of the house, yeah, I don't want that rope. How about if I just leave your body hanging from a pole? How dare you put your cancer in my father's body? If I saw you on a dark corner, remove your head from your body. Woo! As a man, you have to be the one to lead the home. You can take that weight, my shoulders made of stone. He built me strong, so I will never be your clone. I have strength up in my core and right in every single bone. Woo! As a man, you can place that weight right on my back. I will defend my family, I will go on the attack. My father is still the head, the leader of the pack. He gave me everything I could need, so I would never lack. Woo! Well, I'm the man of the house, yeah, I don't want that rope. How about if I just leave your body hanging from a pole? How dare you put your cancer in my father's body? If I saw you on a dark corner, remove your head from your body. Woo! Well, I'm the man of the house, yeah, I don't want that rope. How about if I just leave your body hanging from a pole? How dare you put your cancer in my father's body? If I saw you on a dark corner, remove your head from your body. Woo!
Damn. Again, guys, that was RPG Red, Purple, Gold with one of the songs that's going to be on his upcoming album, Conversations with My Father. And, man, I got to say, bro, that's a very, very, very good song. And I feel like in every aspect. I mean, just, of course, the subject matter being like, it's real life. You know what I mean? But it doesn't come off like, how can I say this? Because I feel like, I have a song that's kind of related to that where it's like for my daughter. And like, I don't like it. I think it's corny, right? At least in my eyes. Other people have liked the song. So like the fact that you made this song sound really good and have a message like that's very deep, that's very impressive. You know what I mean? And I love this song, man. Like, again, it's very emotional, it's very deep, but like I don't really get the feeling of sadness. It's more of like frustrations and anger, right? And you're kind of just letting that out on the song, and I love that. That's great therapy. You know what I mean? that's what I try to do with my own music. You know, it's my therapy also. So I love this, man. I don't have too much to say as far as feedback. I think it's perfect, 10 out of 10, and I would love to see this on the Totem playlist. And again, if you guys don't know, we have a bunch of playlists on our YouTube, and I think we had October's track of the month playlist, which is really fucking good. Like I think Soul Freak's on there also. It's really dope. So definitely want to put this for track of the month contender for sure. Yeah, and that's what I got. Let me put that comment up. That's definitely what I got from it. Absolutely, but it was very deep, very true, very real, but still a really good song. Like for real, like I was vibing, but at the same time I was kind of sad, you know. And it's crazy to have that dynamic, but that's what I kind of get from it. But thank you for that submission. We'll be playing another song from the album, not yet, but coming up later. And let's see what we have. So again, we got Sadie, we got Soul Freak, we got two from Mikey, and then we have one from Harzan. So let's jump right into Sadie. Let me get this set up real quick. And guys, make sure to share the live. Share it on your Instagram or wherever. Try to get some people in here. You know, invite your friends so they can get this good feedback. You feel me? Alright, guys. This is Jinx the Sweet, aka Sadie, with I Don't Care.
You talk to me anymore, cause I don't care about your little feelings or little lies. I could care less about what you wanna say, and I just wanna blah, 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 blah. I don't care. Real feelings should just be left out, cause you don't wanna know my bad side, naughty side, bitchy side, edgy side. I don't have to remind you the things you need to do, cause I already gave you the first warning. You can't change me. Maybe this is just a little phase that I go through every day, and I can't stop taking dough. Jinx, yo, I could give a fuck about what you wanna say, and I just wanna blah, 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 blah. Absence is the real thing in my life, but I can't get away from it, can't get away from it, can't get away from it. Shut up, just go ahead and kill you, cause I already gave you the second warning. You can't break me. Should just be left out, cause you don't wanna know more. Wild side, dark side, creepy eyes, red eyes. I will just go ahead and erase you, cause I already gave you the third warning. I will kill you. Ooh, 3 warnings, follow them or you'll die. 3 warnings, follow them, don't make yourself an awful. 3 warnings will make you cry. 3 warnings will get you high. 3 warnings that start you up. Don't make a scene, just switch the channel. Maybe it's just all in my head. I think I'm just a psycho. Must have been something you said that made me feel like such a burden. You made me anxious and suicidal, but that's not the point I'm trying to make. Your words made me finalize the numbers inside of my brain. Even if you love me.
Alright, guys, and that was Jinx the Sweet, aka Sadie, with I Don't Care. I'm not sure how old this song is, but it was definitely a throwback. So this song is very interesting, Jinx. It's very different, very unique. Now, the first thing that I can think of is that this kind of gave me Slipknot vibes in the sense of your vocals. So like thinking about like Pulse of the Maggots and songs like I think it was Split. Was it Split or Spit? I think it was Spit. That name of the song. But I think that these vocals would sound better on a metal type of beat. Like, if I'm being honest, because I feel like with the beat that you chose, that you made, it doesn't really like work because it's kind of your vocals are very dark and weird in a good way, and then the beat kind of throws it off. You know what I mean? But I'm telling you right now, if you put that on like a rock, like a metal rock beat, like some Slipknot type of shit, that would actually go off low key, like low key. You know what I mean? But yeah, as it is right now, it's cool, and I think it's something that you can definitely revisit with a different type of beat. I just don't think it worked with that beat. So I mean, for that, I'll probably give it like a. I think I would give this like a 7.5 out of 10. Because again, I like the vocals, and I also feel like the vocals needed more effects to it. Like I feel like they were just too loud, and they needed more effects, like well, a little more flavor on them vocals. But either way, a dope project. Thank you for submitting that, Jinx. So guys, also we do have some prompts today, as we always do, and I wanted to switch it up a little bit today. So I kind of wanted to talk about like other things that are not music related, but we can always throw that in there. So the first prompt that I came up with is, what's the most overrated movie franchise of all time? So again, you guys can send your answers in the comments. So I was really like trying to think about this, right? Because when you think about movie franchises, right, you got some of the best ones: Harry Potter, Star Wars, The Hunger Games, Divergent, Maze Runner. I'm trying to think of some others. Soul Freak said Fast and Furious. Let's talk about that. Yo, what's up? What's up, Underground OG? My boy said Fast and Furious. I like that answer. I like that answer. So, overrated in what way? Because to me, I feel like it had a lot of potential, and then it absolutely just fucking went left, right? Like these motherfuckers went to space. Yeah, I got you, Underground OG. So today we're doing throwbacks. So we are listening to songs that are 6 months or older, and we're kind of going over those. Yeah, they keep making them, but yeah, and I get that. But again, I feel like it was a racing movie, and it had a good plot, and then out of nowhere, like you got people like The Rock in it now. You got that one guy coming back to life. I forgot his name. And yeah, I would say it's overrated. Yeah, I think it was definitely, honestly, Fast Five is what started it. Cause I remember 1 and 2 are goated, right? 3 I don't remember that much unless that's Tokyo Drift. And Tokyo Drift I really liked a lot because it still had that whole like, hey, we're racing and like there's stakes and all that stuff, right? And they have some cool characters in that. It was like a spinoff. My boy said family. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it was after 4 that you got The Rock in there, and then fucking Vin Diesel's like stomping the ground and it breaks, like just stupid shit. But I mean, at the same time though, I get it. Like it's a movie, so like you can kind of get away with anything in movies. So I kind of gave him that. But like, bro, I watched the last one. I think it was Fast 10 or Fast and Furious 10, whatever. And that shit was fucking ridiculous, bro. Like, like, bro, the way it ended was so fucking dumb, bro. And because I think it ended where like it fucking like he got into a car crash, son. The car blew up, and the nigga survived the crash. Like it was some stupid shit. My boy said, "Let's discuss Hobbs and Shaw." So I never actually watched that movie. He said Fast and Furious has become slow and serious. Yeah, that's definitely overrated. But hey, people keep going to the theaters to watch this shit. You know what I mean? So I don't know what that has to say about society or some shit. But yeah, Hobbs and Shaw I didn't get to see. I'm not really a fan of The Rock, if I'm being honest. I know a lot of people love The Rock and shit, but I don't fuck with The Rock. But yeah, that's a good one. I'm trying to think of one more before, and again, if you guys have any more Transformers. Yeah, I guess you could say that. I mean, I don't know because I liked most of them. I just think like once Shia LaBeouf left, it wasn't the same, and that sucks because I fucks with Shia LaBeouf, bro. Yeah, like that nigga's real. You feel me? Like, so I feel like once he left, and then you got Mark Wahlberg in there, you know, basically just erase his character. It definitely fell off a little bit. But I don't think people see Transformers as that big of a movie franchise. You know what I mean? Like, obviously it is because they have a shit ton of movies and they keep making more. But at this point, yeah, I would say it's overrated and it's definitely like it's over. They made that one, I think Transformers one movie, and I heard it sucked or whatever. But yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I was actually gonna say Star Wars, just to fuck with people. But this, I'll be honest though, I do feel that Star Wars is overrated. Now, I'm talking about just the movie franchises. Like, I like the lore of Star Wars, and I think the characters are very cool. But when you go back and watch the movies, there's not much shit happening, bro. If you look at 1, 2, and 3, there's barely any action. It's all story. It's all plot. It's a whole bunch of political shit going on. Like, bro, why the fuck am I going to a movie theater to go watch motherfuckers talk about politics in this made-up world? Like, I want to see some lightsaber fights. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see some shit going down. And then Revenge of the Sith is goated, though. That's probably the best one out of that. But 1 and 2 was all right. And then 4, 5, and 6, they're just old as shit. And again, they got some cool plots and stories and shit. But it's already weird that you have 1, 2, and 3 be in the future, like, you know, in present time or whatever. Like, you know, like it was made in the 2000s, and then, you know, whatever. And then the last 3, I watched Force Awakens, and I was like, what the fuck is this? I never even watched the other 2 because I heard it was bad, and honestly, I believed it. I didn't even try it, give it a chance, because like it was just hella shit going on. So like I believe that Star Wars is definitely overrated franchise in my eyes, but I love the lore and all that shit going on with it. But let's move on from this prompt. Okay, I just want to switch it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Talk about some different things. And we have another prompt that will be coming up later. So yeah, that was that. So up next we have So Free. And bro, let us know how old this song is, how old this Throwbacks is. But this is Savage, featuring Cyrock. Let's get it.
What do you really wanna do? I'm rolling with savages. Keep playing, my niggas gon' hunt for you. I'm in that trap with big dogs, yo nigga Yorkies. Okay. I been knowing these niggas rats and pigs, I'm calling them porky.
My nigga, I'm a savage. Spent enough love on my last bitch. Try and kick all my bad habits, but I kick it with the demons just a tad. Yeah, just a tad bit. Never will I settle for average. Nigga, I'm a king, I live lavish. Y'all be sleeping on me, flip the mattress. My nigga tried, told you I'm a savage. I'm a savage.
I'm a savage. Yeah, I'm making a stallion. All up in my white tees, hold my Glocky. Little nigga, I'm a savage. In the streets, we cause havoc. Get shot 41 times, feel like a maverick. I'm ballin' like I'm dirt. Be from dirt, I'm high up off this Mary Jane, leaving hurt. My shooter on a perk, go berserk. Molly on a tongue, make her twerk. Savage, bitch I'm not Randy. Halloween in your house, I ain't taking no candy. Savage, Billy and Mandy, when I'm with the dead guys, counting honchos, I'm trapping. I stock out the honchos, I gotta go get it. You know I smoke gas and these niggas smoke mingy. I go hit on this block, it's gon' spin like a I remix the worker, I'm stacking the digits.
My nigga, I'm a savage. Spent enough love on my last bitch. Try and kick all my bad habits, but I kick it with the demons just a tad. Yeah, just a tad bit. Never will I settle for average. Nigga, I'm a king, I live lavish. Y'all be sleeping on me, flip the mattress. My nigga tried, told you I'm a savage, I'm a savage. Hitman for the dough, I be murdering. I'ma kick it like burglary or surgery, I'm cutting up. You up in your face like mace, I'ma double up. Pockets on the up and up. I been on your tail, supersonic with the phonics, nigga, knuckle up. Kiss my ass, bitch, pucker up. Tell her shake it, let's get fried. I been pimping, got commission on them thighs. Tell her open wide, tell her look me in my eyes. She give me FaceTime, I'm on a tablet. I'ma make her choke like me rabbit. Then I chase the cabbage, bitch. I just got ahead of it, I never quit. I got the poor that's leverage, and I got the verses like the reverend, I'm devilish. Please don't let the devil win, I'm settled in, let's settle this. Cause you'll get picked off like a misread. Miss me with the bullshit and get rich. I'm a savage, nigga. Spent enough love on my last bitch. Try and kick all my bad habits, but I kick it with the demons just a tad. Yeah, just a tad bit. Never will I settle for average. Nigga, I'm a king, I live lavish. Y'all be sleeping on me, flip the mattress. My nigga tried, told you I'm a savage, I'm a savage.
What do you really wanna do? I'm rolling with savages. Keep playing, my niggas gon' hunt for you. I'm in the trap with big dogs, yo nigga Yorkies. I've been knowing these niggas rats and pigs, I'm calling them porky.
Okay. And again, guys, that was Soul Freak featuring Cyrock Savage. Well, no, featuring Cyrock, and the song was called Savage, sorry. And that was from 2021. But man, that shit was fire, bro. That shit was fire. Honestly, like just off rip. Again, I like to do these throwbacks because I like to see how far people have, you know, gone, basically, like from where they started. Said my company is called Soul Frequencies. I like that. I fucks with that. But yeah, bro, I think my favorite part of your progression is the subject matter. Like, not to say that this wasn't good subject matter. It's just that you can tell that now you're definitely more in the spiritual realm of it. And, you know, again, you have more depth to your bars instead of just having like a song like this where like, yo, it's cool, it sounds good, it's rhymes, it's lyrical, you know what I mean, and it's still dope. But I like that progression a lot, man. I love that you're on that high vibrational shit now, you feel me? But you definitely still had the flow, the cadence, delivery, everything. It was fire. I can't say too much. I'm just gonna say 10 out of 10, and definitely has to go on track of the month. To be a contender, because I think one of your songs is already a contender, but this is still gonna go on the playlist for sure. Yes, sir. You gotta keep your soul elevated. I love that. But thanks for that submission, man. That was dope. So, up next. So, Mikey, which one? Okay, I see which one. And then let me see if I have Underground OG. I do not see Underground OG in here. You're not in the spam either. So just make sure, if you're still here, submit to the right email. It's bozyreacts@gmail, BOZY reacts@gmail.com. You said Russian one? I see one that says 6+ month old. Okay, got you. So you guys, this is Mikey the GOAT himself from India. He says the song is 6 months or older. And the name is in Russian, so I'm not even gonna try to read that. Let's get it. This is Mikey the producer.
Mikey on the track, baby. Like you on the track, baby.
You're tripping, Mikey. This is not corny at all, bro. Let's go, man. And again, that was Mikey the producer from India, man. My boy with that fucking banger, bro. I mean, bro, I know you said it's corny, but not at all, bro. And not for nothing, you should get a little more depressed every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Not in a bad way, but you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit so you can make some bangers like this, you know? But nah, bro, you said Float Drill. This one is from February or March this year. Honestly, bro, I love this beat. I fucking love this beat, bro. I love the background, like the samples of the vocals you had in there. I think those work perfectly. And, bro, you absolutely went off. I don't know what you did, again, besides being depressed. But that was fire, bro. Like, as far as structure, it's the best structure that I've seen from you. And as far as the way it sounds, the mixing and everything, it's solid, bro. It's solid. Like, you know, I'm not a drill artist, but I would get on this beat. Like, it's really good. I really love good vocal samples like that. And yeah, bro, I think you executed on this. I think this is a 10 out of 10, bro. No bullshit. No bullshit. And definitely we have to put this on a playlist for track of the month. And I also see it as being a contender and going up against some other tough songs. You know what I mean? But nah, that was dope, bro. We gotta work, bro. When you get some time, because again, we're over on Discord now, guys. We're working on building a community over on Discord. Instagram is no more. Instagram is only for promotion. So if you guys have anything you want promoted, let us know. And we also have certain events that give you free promotion also. But that's what we're using Instagram for. And then we have the Bozy World Discord. If you want the invite, let us know. Mikey, I think you're already in there. So definitely tap in with us, bro, when you get some time. You know, I know you're busy with school and stuff, but the Discord is going to, you know, start being more active. We're going to get more people in there. We're going to do more events in there. But, you know, we're still kind of learning the ins and outs of Discord. But thank you for that submission, bro. I loved it. That was fire. So let's see. So let me actually, cause I got OG. OG, are you still here? So I want to play OG next. He's not answering, so he's here. My bad. I see you. All right, so we're gonna do OG, and then we'll do Harzin. And those are all the submissions we have right now. Again, I want to play another song that's on RPG's upcoming album, and then we have another one from Mikey we can play. But yeah, for now it's OG, Underground OG, and then we'll do Harzin. So yeah, this is Underground OG, and the song is called We Vibin'. Let's get it.
Yeah, I've been riding solo, smoking through the silence, dreaming about the days when I was wildin'. Now I got peace, can't put a price on it. Whole team winning. running, no cap, we solid. Ain't no stress, I'm good right now. Sunset drip, that golden crown. If they talk, let them talk it out. We too high to ever come down. We be vibing, yeah, yeah. Feeling too good, don't fight it. We be riding, yeah, yeah. Waves on waves, we sliding. Lights slow, my soul stay shining. We be vibing, we be vibing. Phone on D&D, I'm off that noise. I don't chase fame, it chase my voice. Got lost once, had to find my poise. Now I move like that's a better choice. Whole new world, same old me. Heart on my sleeve, that's all I need. You can feel the truth in the melody. We don't fake the vibe, it's energy. We be vibing, yeah, yeah. Feeling too good, don't fight it. We be vibing, yeah, yeah. Waves on waves, we sliding. Lights low, my soul stay shining. We be vibing, we be vibing. Don't need a reason, just let go. Some nights hit deep, but that's how we go. Put my pain in a cup, took it slow, now I glow different. That's how it goes. We be just me in my zone, we vibing. Feeling alive, no trying. We be vibing. We be vibing.
Damn. Who are you, bro? Where the fuck did you come from? First of all, yeah. So that was Underground OG with We Vibin'. Honestly, man, I thought I was Post Malone for a second. Like, no bullshit. I thought I was Post Malone. Like, that just sounded like Post Malone. Yeah, not too much feedback, man. This is an amazing song. Like, this is radio ready. Like, this should be on the radio already. Like, I feel like you're low key like Post Malone's ghostwriter or something. um, Honestly, the only thing that I can think of as far as what can make this 10 out of 10 song just better would be like background vocals. Because I think you have a solid foundation and you definitely know what you're doing with the mixing, whether you have an engineer or whether you engineer yourself. It sounds really good. Only thing I would like to hear is kind of background stuff going on, and not throughout the whole song, but kind of here and there. You know what I mean? Like, just little things, you know, harmonies and something to like make it sound prettier, you know, like, because it already sounds pretty, and you know, in a good way, but you know, to add to it, you know what I mean? Just put some background stuff in there, maybe some ad libs like a yeah here and a huh, like whatever, however you, if you do ad libs or not, I'm not sure. But yeah, I think that's the only thing that's really like missing in a sense, but it's still a solid song. I think it's fire, but I do think you can still add more to it, you know, as far as, again, background vocals, some ad libs here and there, and pick and choose, you know, like let certain parts of the song ride out and be what it is, but certain parts where it gets quiet, or maybe you see room for like additions, and, you know, kind of throw those things in there and throw in some oohs and some ahs, you know. I think that would definitely just elevate the track more, just way more, you know. But that's pretty much it, man. 10 out of 10, dope ass song. I love it. Definitely keep submitting. We do these every Sunday at 3 p.m. just so you guys know, and we do different things each week. We mostly do reviews, but next week we're actually doing a poetry slam. So if you guys want to hear some poems from myself and some of our other members or whoever comes through, we're gonna be talking about some poetry and reading some poetry. So, like I said, we like to switch it up, you know, and I'll do some prompts and stuff. But thank you for submitting that. If you want to join the Discord, man, let me know. We'll send you the link. It's Bozy World. And if you want to just do the QR code and go straight to our Instagram page, the Discord link is right there. You'll see like a little circle with the Discord symbol and stuff. But yeah, man, thanks for that submission. That was Underground OG with We Vibin'. So before we get to the next submission, which is, hold on, let me move this. I mean, y'all sending some bangers today, though, man. These all throwbacks and they all fire. So we have Harzan up next, but I want to bring up the next prompt really quickly. And this one's kind of straight to the point, straightforward. Top 5 best actors of all time. Just straight up. Just straight up. Don't matter if it's comedy, action, whatever the fuck. Your top 5 best actors of all time. And again, drop your answers in the comments. I'm going to go with mine. And my number one, and I'm not saying he's the best one. I'm going to say my top 5, not in order. It's going to speak from the heart, you know? But number one, I got to say Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan is number one for me. Again, not in the, you know, hold on. Yeah, I appreciate that, Underground G. We used to do that. It just kind of takes some time, but we're working on that. I got you. I'll definitely start doing that more. So hold on, before I say the rest of my answers, we got Denzel Washington. That's a good one. We got Charlie Chaplin, Christian Bale. Yeah. Jackie, I feel me. The MC. Jim Carrey, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Tom Hardy. Tom Hardy is crazy. Top 5? But now I agree with that. I gotta put Jim Carrey in there. I gotta put Jackie Chan in there. I would definitely put Christian Bale in there because he's really good. I gotta put who I was just thinking of. Jim Carrey, Jackie, Christian Bale, Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp. Because he got range. That motherfucker got range, bro. From Pirates of the Caribbean to Edward Scissorhands to like him being in a movie about drugs and shit. You know what I mean? So I definitely got to go Jim Carrey. I said Jim Carrey, damn. But Jackie Chan, Jim Carrey, Christian Bale for sure. Somebody said James Franco. You're wilding. You're wilding for the James Franco. Now you just naming anybody, Harzan. Jared Leto. I don't know. I don't know if top 5, but he's a great actor. See, and it's hard, right, to kind of just do a top 5, but that's why I like doing top 5s. Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio's up there. You got Robert De Niro, Jack Nicholson. I actually just watched the old school Batman where he played the Joker, and I think he did amazing with that role, bro. I don't know if you guys ever watched the first Batman with Michael Keaton. Yeah, I like method actors too. Like I just watched The Dark Knight with Heath Ledger, bro, and like watching it again, I'm like, that's crazy how he went from that. Because I only remember him from, what's that song? I said song. What's that movie, that old-ass movie? I forgot. He was in an old-ass movie before that where he was like, Everything I Hate About You or some shit like that. Or something like that, but bro, he did so good with that role, bro. Adam Sandler, bro. I'll give you Adam Sandler, bro. He's the GOAT. Honestly, what I like about Adam Sandler is that he puts his people on, no matter what. He put people on, bro. And I don't know if you guys ever seen Uncut Gems. Was that the name of it? It was Uncut Gems or something where he played like a serious role, and he was like a gambler and shit. Yeah, like he had like some beef with Kevin Garnett for some reason. And then like he bet on a game, and like if he didn't win the game, they would kill him and shit. That movie was fire, bro. Like I think that was his first like actual serious role, and he did really good in that shit, bro. He did really good in that shit. But yeah, back to Heath Ledger, bro. He fucking did that, bro. He did that role, and then I like rest in power for sure. But the fucked up thing is, I watched Dark Knight Rises after, and I don't know if you guys knew, but he was supposed to be in that movie as a cameo. So like, I don't know if you guys are Batman nerds or whatever, but in the scene where Bane broke out all the prisoners from Blackgate, there was supposed to be a scene where they're all, they give them guns and shit. They're all running out. They're, breaking out. And then there was supposed to be a scene where Heath Ledger Joker is like sitting on a chair, just watching the chaos unfurl. And he's just laughing. So I think it was going to be a setup for the next movie. So like, if I'm being honest, if Heath Ledger never died, we probably would have got a part 4 to that whole shit. Because I feel like he died and they kind of pivoted. And then they did Bane, and like they had this cop guy who like was supposed to be Robin, but he wasn't. His real name was Robin. It was some dumb shit. Like that movie is good, but at the same time, it kind of goes kind of like quick, and it feels rushed. So like I was like, man, if it would have had Heath fucking Ledger in it, that would have been fire. But yeah, you guys definitely said some good actors, man. Sacha Baron Cohen, I love him. Fucking Borat. I got put onto the Ali G show like a couple years ago. He's a good one, bro. And what I loved about Ali G and all the shit he did with that, nobody thought he was acting. Like they thought he was a real person for the longest. And the only reason he stopped doing it was because he started getting too famous from it. That's some good names though. But hey, that prompt was a little better than I thought. I like it. Let me know if you guys like these, because we usually do like music related prompts, and those have been fun also. But I just wanted to switch it up, do some other stuff, talk about some other things, and it would be a little better if I had somebody else on a panel to kind of keep the convo going. But I think it's going good. If you guys have any suggestions, like Underground OG, I appreciate that feedback too, man, because we've been doing this for a full year, and we kind of did some of those things and we kind of stopped doing it. So I think from now on, I'll make sure to start doing that a little bit, and giving the artist names for each song and stuff like that. The Spy. Who are you talking? Oh, talking about Sarah. Sarah. You're talking about Sasha. All right, guys, let's move on to the rest of this queue. Like I said, we have Harzan up next. And then let me see, because why are you sending me links, Harzan? So he says, Harzan says, this is a throwback from S3 Space Sound System days. So if you guys don't know, Harzan music used to go by the name of Space Sound System. I don't know why. But this is S to the third power equals Stravan. So this guy thought he was cool back in the day. But yeah, guys, this is Space Sound System by Harzan. S3 equals Stravan. don't even want to freestyle to this. It's too good for that. She wanna drown me, she wanna clown me, she wanna look down on me, she wanna. Damn, and again, guys, that was Space Sound System, aka Harza Music, with S3 Eagle Stravan. And bro, that was fucking amazing. Like, I really feel like you'd be holding out. You be holding out on me, bro. That's some bullshit. You want some bullshit. Cause like, what? Like, again, I would love to get on this personally. Cause I have ideas for each section too. Like, I see it as, because I know you said a faster BPM, but I actually like the BPM it's on, and I think that the only thing that maybe you can change is have it speed up as it goes. So like, but even at the same time, I think it's good because you have that end section also where the BPM kind of picks up. But I could see like in the beginning doing like some ethereal shit, right? Where it's like I'm just doing like very reverbed vocals and harmonies, and I'm not really rapping or singing. I'm kind of just making melodies with the melody, and then kind of dropping in with some like monotone type of like rapping, and then also having like some type of a hook here, but maybe like a bridge where I'm harmonizing, and then doing some more rapping, and then when it drops like that, let it rock, but then do ad-libs to kind of carry the rest of the song, and do certain parts of like the things that I did earlier, like kind of combine those things a little bit and put it there, but chop it, if that makes sense. But yeah, bro, you know what I mean? Like you see the vision, you see it, like, you know what I mean? Like, and again, that was just me kind of like listening to it and going like, damn, I could do this, I could do that, boom, 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 bam. Now I would just have to see the structure, start writing to it, and then I would work it section by section, because I like songs like that too. Like, you know, you have certain songs that are kind of just like straight to the point. I'll put a verse here, put a hook here, put a verse here, put a hook there, put a verse there. This is more like, let's work on this intro first, write it, rehearse it. Okay, that's perfect. Move on to the next. Now, from here to here, I can do a verse. Boom, lock that in. Then we can do a bridge here. Boom, lock it in. Then we can leave some space. You know what I mean? Like, kind of just go by it. I mean, do it section by section until the song is done. You know what I mean? And then just do a whole one take, so you get that real feeling every time. You get those breaths in there, all that shit. So yeah, bro. This is really, really good. I gotta say, 10 out of 10. I mean, a million out of 10, bro. I want you to make more shit like this. Like, I love your techno stuff and the other stuff you're making, but you gotta get into this bag again, bro. But yeah, that was dope, man. Thank you for that submission. We gon' switch it up a little bit. I want to show you guys another throwback from myself. I'm gonna switch it up, man. I actually have a song that's from a year ago, and it was produced by Matei. And some of you guys might have heard this, some of you guys might have not. But this is What's Next, produced by Matei, man. Wait, hold on. Before I say let's get it, let me add it. Now let's get it.
Babe, what's next? Hey. Babe, what's next? Hey. Babe, what's next? You wanna flex? Homie, that's my shit. I don't want stress. I just want blessings. Leave me the villain when I'm just chillin'. Tryna stay focused on my mission. Hey, 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 Chloe, Phil. Hey, what's next? Little bit of loneliness, show me the way. I needed to leave from my sanity. I'm talking about all, I'm good in the song, stressing at all, I'm feeling I'm falling, don't hit the ground. You should be calling my name out, like, how we go from baby, I love you, to hate, how you been, 10 minutes, a conversation, all I get, after you said, I was your first love, Hey, what's next? You wanna flex? Okay, that's my shit, I don't want space. I just want blessings, make it a villain when I'm just chillin'. Tryna stay focused on my mission. Hey, what's next? You wanna flex? Okay, that's my shit, I don't want stress. I just want blessings, make it a villain when I'm just chillin'. Tryna stay focused on my mission. Hey, love, been blinded, my vision. Need the focus again, just wanna hold you again. Here I go, why you so indecisive? Why, bro? Cause I have to be stuck like before, yo. Hey, what's next? You wanna flex? Homie, that's messy, I don't want stress. I just want blessings, make me the villain when I'm just chillin'. Tryna stay focused on my mission, hey, what's next? Don't put it on loneliness, show me the way. I need to be, I needed to leave from my sanity, hey, what's next? You wanna flex? Homie, that's messy, I don't want stress. I just want blessings,
Let's go, man. And again, that was produced by Matei, the GOAT himself. And the song is called What's Next. It's about a year old. I actually got some good reception on that song. I got 589 plays on that. And it was definitely experimental. And it's funny because we were talking about Harzan and that beat that he just showed. And the way I went about this beat was the same way. It was section by section. So I had a hook written, but it was more so I didn't write it as a hook. I kind of just started writing to it and then just kind of went section by section with that song because he had a lot of like transitions in there where the tempo would change and the tone would change. So I kind of had to go with that and structure it in a very weird way, but it turned out to be a really fun song and a really cool song. And if you look at that song compared to like Static, which is like our newest, most recent like collaboration, like the chemistry is there. Like he knows what type of beats I like, and he trusts me to put a song together and make it sound cool. You know what I mean? But I appreciate you guys for the love on that. So I'm gonna bring up. I think I have one last prompt. Yeah, I have one last prompt. It's a little different, and we have another one from Soul Freak, another one from Mikey, and another one from RPG. So I think I'm gonna play the next one of RPGs first, and then we'll do Mikey and then Soul Freak. So let me just make sure that's all that I have in here. Yeah, we got Mikey, Soul Freak, and that's it. So yeah, we'll do that. I'm gonna do RPG song, then we'll do Mikey and then Soul Freak, and then we'll start to wrap it up. But I'm gonna give you guys the prompt now so you can start thinking about it. And the next one is, what canceled show would you bring back? So let that simmer a little bit. You don't have to answer now, but you can start thinking about your answers. I have a couple that I already kind of thought about. But yeah, what cancel show would you bring back? But again, guys, let's do RPG right now. This is not a throwback. Again, this is something that's going to be on his upcoming project, Conversations with My Father. We already heard Head to Your Body, and this is called Without You. So yeah, guys, this is Without You by RPG Rapper Go.
This is true. Do you not know that you are the clue? What the hell am I supposed to do without you? Well, without you. For all of my strength, yeah, you are the base to help me build you were on the case. You kept me at the front of the race. What would I do? Well, without you. I guess that it is only a matter of time. I know that we all have our last day on the line. On that day you're gone, I won't be fine. I am sure that it would hurt less to step under mine, right onto mine. Okay, maybe not. Will I have to be the one to get the plot? I know that this life's the only one I got, and I know that I don't treat mine the best, but I am so far above the rest, or at least I hope I'm not the pest. Look, I have Superman on my crest. Who cares if I work behind the desk? Only golden eggs up in my nest, only straight Days up on my test, but I still seem to be the best. Yeah, I still seem to be the best. Of course that is not the point. I wish this was all about your joints. I guess that we just moved to stage 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Send me right to the floor. I promise that I'll make the favor. Every moment with you, yeah, I will savor. In my lungs, I had lost every last piece of my breath. Was this the moment right before my death? Will I be able to handle the stress? Because I can't escape any of the mess. Adamantium, I have it all over my skin. Yeah, you have to finish what you begin. I won't expose, so I'll hold in the pen. My dad taught me to be strong from within. Nothing can push the truth away. The sun will rise at the start of the day. You can never win if you never play. Get started now, there's no time to delay. Your name won't decay, your dragon I'll slay. At the top you will lay. Well, that's from June till May. Yeah, my life was the clay. Well, every single day, since there is the light, you are the ray. Woo!
Say something, son. I couldn't be more proud.
I cannot believe that this is true. Do you not know that you are the glue? What the hell am I supposed to do without you? Well, without you. For all of my strength, yeah, you are the base to help me build you were on the case. You kept me at the front of the race. What would I do? Well, without you.
And again, guys, that was Without You by RPG red, purple, gold. And yeah, like you said, Mikey, definitely heavy stuff. Um, yeah, if you guys don't know, he's definitely going through something right now, personal, and we're all rooting for him to, stay up and keep going. But I gotta say, man, just the fact that you're still making music and you're pouring your real life into it instead of kind of just, hey, I'm not gonna do music anymore for a while or whatever, because it's okay to take a break, but again, to come back from that break you already took and make something like that is really good. I don't have much to say. Like, yeah, there's some things you can add to it, I feel like, but it's not even, it doesn't matter because the song is already living its purpose, so 1,000,000 out of 10, man. 1,000,000 out of 10. I love this. It's a cool project. I can't wait to hear the whole project. We definitely got to have a listening party for it and dive deep into this whole thing when you're ready. But thank you for that submission, bro. So let's see, guys. We have 2 more submissions left. But before we do that, oh yeah, let me show that real quick. So RPG says, my father was diagnosed with cancer over the summer, and over the summer, I wrote a 6-song album based on everything that we went through. And then he says both of these are first drafts. They're really good though, man, for a first draft. Like I said, the first one is solid, and nothing I can say to change or make better. It's already good. I really like, but I like what you did in the first one with the background vocals. I think this song could use some of that too, because it'll make it more emotional, and just add to the song. But besides that, these are solid, man, and probably some of my favorite work from you, besides Love Broken, because Love Broken is just so fucking good, like, at least personally for me. And the second one we have that's going to be on our project that's coming out, who knows when, but we'll get to that. But yeah, man, I love these a lot. Thank you for that, for sharing that with us also. But yeah, guys, this guy Mikey is crazy. I'm not even gonna read what he put in the email. Matter of fact, I'm gonna read it. He says, when I was horny in January and Ilir sent loops. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's called Air 94. But yeah, guys, this is Mikey again with another banger.
Yo, Alice, where you at?
Listen on you, gang beat. Omnio Gang beat.
Let's go, man. Again, that was Mikey with another banger. Bro, not only do you need to be depressed more, but you need to be a little more horny. Because, goddamn, that was fire, bro. Damn. So, like, I'm getting very, like, 2000s R&B with this. And what I mean is, I can see the G Unit in it, and the 50 Cent. But I feel like this will be more along the lines of, like, if 50 Cent got on a song with, like, Akon. You know what I mean? And, like, Akon did the hook, and then he did the he did the verses. But, man, this is bringing me back to, like What the Fuck Is Love? One of the songs that I from my EP from, like, last year. Or no, it was this year, but was it this year? I don't even remember when that EP dropped, but it was a while back. And it's given What the Fuck Is Love 2, when I did those 2000s type beats, man. But, bro, if this beat is not taken, I need it. I need it, because that would, bro, oh my God. Because I had, like, an idea. It's the same thing when I heard Harson's beat, like, the melody came to me. Everything came to me. And I was like, damn, this would be a hit. And, like, it would be so different. Like, nobody would expect. Like, if you hear the beat, you probably have, like, an idea what it's supposed to sound like. But the way I would make it sound would be so completely different. But, yeah, bro, this is fire. Like, I want you to do more stuff like this, man. Like, things like this and the other one you showed us. Like, well, I know you do a lot of drill, but. Okay, cool. But, hey, even if you, in the future, cook something up similar to this, man, I like this vibe a lot. And I would love to make another hit. It's been a while since we even made a song together, bro. So we definitely got to tap in. But, damn, that was really good, bro. Like, the drums in there and the kicks and the... Like, honestly, what I like about this beat is you can do different things. So, like, you can do the idea I had, right? Where it's like an R&B/rap hit, like some 50 Cent Akon type of vibe. But I could turn this into a reggaeton song so easy. So easy. Like, I can see it. It might not sound like traditional reggaeton, but I could put some Spanish lyrics on that and make it sound Latin as fuck. Like, I can go so many different ways with this song and this beat, and that's what I like about it. But yeah, bro, this is fire, bro. This is fire. Very good. Just a question: would we be able to put these on the playlist on YouTube? Is that okay? Because we like to ask you guys first. If it's not possible, it's fine. But this definitely has to go for track of the month. Also, this is really good, man. But let's get to this last submission, and we'll wrap it up, guys. And then we'll do a little bit of the prompt. It's gonna be a quick one, as you guys saw. But this is Soul Freak. He said this song is from 2016, and it's called Subconscious Thoughts. Let's get it.
Much on my mind. It's too much on my mind. It's too much on my mind. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much on my mind. It's too much on my mind. It's too much on my mind. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. Too much. I've been thinking about a bunch of things. Young nigga been scatterbrained. Got way too much on my plate. Don't know how I maintain. Girl trippin', bills due, man. We low, and my ass too.
but I know it's more to life than this material. I'm trying to open up my mind and get a clearer view. Staring in the mirror, try and make a miracle. Thoughts are metaphysical, Lord less religious, more spiritual. I know that there's a difference, don't get it confused. I can't play the fool, I gotta take the path that's right for me righteously. And ain't no limit to what I could be now that I see. Out of 3, been battling with my ego for a minute, and I'm trying to say to people, but they been ignorant. I done reached my limit like, fuck it, forget it. But then I remember my mama ain't raised no quitter, nigga. Talking to myself, conversations by my observations. Really contemplating, am I chasing God or Satan? Mind racing like I'm Seabiscuit when I be lifted. Start thinking about history and how it's rewritten. Question all the facts I've been given. Really dig deep for that wisdom. Thoughts on my mind like I know I'm my own enemy. I know everything energy that I know. Yeah, I know, and my goal to vibrate at the frequency of my soul. But them demons on the roam, I'm not trying to lose control, man.
It's too much on my mind.
Too much on my mind.
It's too much on my mind.
Too much on my mind.
It's too much on my mind. It's too much. It's too much.
It's too much.
It's too much on my mind.
Too much on my mind.
It's too much on my mind. It's too much on my mind. It's too much. It's too much. Too much. Too much.
I've been thinking about a bunch of things. Young nigga been scatterbrained. Got way too much on my plate. Don't know how I maintain.
We become what we think about. Now let me say that again. We become what we think about. A man's life is what his thoughts make of it. A man is what he thinks about all day long. Human beings can alter their lives by altering their attitudes of mind. If you only care enough for a result, you will almost certainly attain it. If you wish to be rich, you will be rich. If you wish to be learned, you will be learned. If you wish to be good, you will be good. Only you must then really wish these things and wish them exclusively, and not wish at the same time 100 other incompatible things just as strongly.
Damn, and again, guys, I was so freaked with subconscious thoughts. And man, I gotta say, bro, like, I want more of this now. And what I mean is, right, obviously your mixing is better now, and your quality is better, and you've definitely, like, I don't even want to say you've mastered delivery and all that stuff now. Like, you had it back then. But what I liked, like, in that hook, I could hear you on this side and this side. And I loved that, bro. That shit was fire. Like, I hear there was one, like, monotone, like raspy voice on this side. And then there was, like, there was something else here, like harmonies on this side. And then just your regular vocal layer. That was really good, man. And I love that you had a bunch of ad-libs in this verse. And, like, very subtle, and, like, you had doubles in there and stuff like that. Like, and it's funny because I'm always telling you, like, yo, not every song, but some songs I'm like, yo, I want you know, a little, you know, I want some background stuff and some ad-libs and this and that. When I give you that type of feedback, this is what I mean, bro. If you go to this song and you study it, or you probably already know how you kind of went through the, excuse me, like the process of making it back then. That's what I want to see, bro. Because, like, it really just adds to the talent you already have, because you have the talent enough to just get on a song and just do a couple layers, not do too much, and it's still a good song. But when you do shit like that, bro, that shit, like, out of all the songs you sent me, like I said, there's a couple songs where, like, I'm, like, zoned in, I'm like, I'm fucking with this, and, like, I'm in it. But that one had me, bro. Like, I was out there. And when a song can get me to, like, close my eyes and start envisioning shit and get inspired, that's the type of music that I like. You know what I mean? Personally. Why that's why I listen to Mac Miller a lot. Because I could just be in my zone, you know what I mean? But, bro, that song was fire. That was 1,000,000 out of 10, bro. And all I could really say is bring that back. Bring that Soul Freak back, like, as far as those extra things that you were kind of adding to the song. That was really cool, man. You feel me? But thanks again for that submission, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you guys for coming through today and submitting music. Like I said, next week we're going to be doing a poetry slam. So no reviews, but I'm going to be reading some of my poetry. I'm going to see if I could get maybe Hellbound to submit some stuff. And yeah, if you guys just want to vibe, we're going to be just listening to poetry and talking about it and kind of going deeper into the aspects of that. Because I really do want to start doing more lives where we're just talking and getting to know each other a little bit, you know, and just talk. It's cool to do that, you know, sometimes. But again, we do these every Sunday, 3 p.m. Definitely stay tuned for more lives. And before we do completely wrap this up, we're gonna do this last prompt real quick. So, what canceled show would you bring back? And Jinx, yes, we did play yours. And Mikey, I would play it, but I actually have to go in a little bit. But you said My Wife and Kids, was that canceled? I didn't know that was canceled. I never officially finished it. I watched that show a lot. I love that show. I did not know it was canceled. That's crazy. So did it end on a cliffhanger or something? That's pretty wild. I didn't even know that about My Wife and Kids. I was thinking more along the lines like there was this show called Heroes, and they did bring it back, but it wasn't as good as, like, they did some bullshit when they brought that shit back, like Heroes Reborn. So canceled basically, it's like when the show ends on that cliffhanger and there was supposed to be another season and they never went back to it. So like the show I was talking about, Heroes, I don't know if you guys ever watched Heroes, but that was a good ass show. And it wasn't very superhero-ish. It was almost like X-Men. Yeah, like they wasn't renewed for another season. And they had 4 seasons, and the 4th season ended on a cliffhanger, and they canceled it. And they brought it back like years later, called it Heroes Reborn, but they did the dumbest shit possible. I actually never watched House of Cards. Is that? I gotta look that one up really quick. House of Cards. That's not the one with Kevin Spacey. Yeah, that's Kevin Spacey. Is that like a political show or something? It's funny because I was about to ask, was it Kevin Spacey? Was he the reason it got canceled? Damn. So I don't really like political shows, but I always heard like things about that show. But yeah, I was definitely thinking Heroes. That was good. If you guys never watched Heroes, watch it. There's so many like good actors in that too, that were like at the time they weren't A-list or even B-list, and they're pretty popping now. That was a good one. I'm trying to think of more canceled shows because I feel like, oh yeah, Zoe 101 got canceled because old girl got pregnant. So that would have been cool to see more from that show also. That's like childhood. That's like, I don't know if that was Disney or Nickelodeon. I'll switch it up a little bit. I feel like a show that should have ended earlier than it did was The Office. Like when Michael Scott left, they should have just stopped making that shit. But it was still decent, I guess, but it was not the same. It was not the same. Yeah, I think that's a good way to end this live. Just wanted to try something new today, something different. Again, if you guys have any suggestions of how we should do any future lives, any type of prompts or topics you want us to go over, we'll do that. And again, next Sunday we'll be doing Poetry Slam, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. And again, I appreciate you guys for being here and showing love and support. And I'll catch you guys next Sunday. Peace.
cold. Told you I'm not tasting